Morning. Sunday morning. Waking up at the beautiful Lillie Rapids. Today is our first full day on the Spanish. Let's get a big breakfast into us, get some coffee going, and let's start hitting some rapids. Bottom of the Lillie Rapids, and somebody left a remnant of a nice grumman. Big hole in the bow as well. I don't know where the other 2/3 of the boat is.
First fish of the trip, a little tiny pike. Jarin, it's not about the size of the fish, it's about the number of fish.
I like. Very nice.
Good job, Jarin. Start our day.
Thought Jarin coughed something for a minute because Steve had the camera going, but I guess he was just pre-planning a good cast. We have started day 2. Back on the river. Spanish is calling. Today we are looking at doing another 20 to 30 kilometer day, depending on how it goes. Bunch of swifts and rapids, potentially portage, depending on how things look. The people that drove us here indicated that the water levels are very high for this time of year, so there's potential that some of the rapids are a little bit bigger than normal, but also the potential that some of the swifts and smaller rapids are almost non-existent.
So this will be our first ran rapid of the trip. You can hear it behind me. It doesn't look crazy. It's the stove door rapid. There was a tiny swift, like in high water it was nothing. When you come around the corner there was a swift. We just pulled in at the portage, taking a look. The line looks like you just need to come in the left side and then just straight through this chute here. There is rocks on the right hand side. It just looks like volume on the far side, so just try and stay away from that left shore as much as you can. Ride the rollers through.
Alright, Ev and I are about to run this rapid. We just watched the boys do it. They did it with pretty much ease, although they do have a little more experience with this than us. I know. Good? Yep. There? Ish, yep. Got a lot of water up.
Okay, we did the stove door. Both groups went through without issue. Bailed a little bit of water out of the boats. The rollers at the end soaked us.
Jarin was saying he's probably going to take a pack to scout on the way back, kind of thing. But not, you say not sure if we're running this way?
Well, this is that one that it's a tight chute, like between a boulder, like it's only like, yeah, I don't know.
And you have to pull like one way to not get hit into the other one, kind of thing?
Well, let's just take some bags and
See how it goes.
Take a look at it on the way back.
At the top end of Bazette Rapid, it's a 330 meter portage. So we're gonna go probably with the bags, take them to the end, and then we will see if we wanna run it or not with a nice scout. I was fishing, the guys were scouting, and then they went back towards the boats. So I don't know what the consensus was with them, but based on what I can see, we can likely run most of it, but it's fairly technical, quite a bit of rock, and you'd have to make a pretty sharp turn to the left and then back to the right. So I don't know if they've decided to try it. If I was a bet man, I'd bet a cider that we are portaging around this. And there's the boys. Pretty fantastic view. I'm assuming we're leaning towards portage.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
Look at that swirl.
Yeah.
You will not believe it, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Spanish unicorn. Very similar to its counterpart in Algonquin. Very stubborn beast, but a very loyal companion.
Okay, so this is the rapid behind me that we portage. It's the what? Story of a girl. Photographs. I absolutely love her when she smiles. Right, so we portaged around this rapid behind us. There's a section at the top with the water levels high. It looked too difficult to do. If you took on too much water, you'd never be able to get the boat turned to get yourself in position to finish out the bottom. But everything's here now, so we're basically ready to throw stuff in the boats. I'm gonna have a quick drink of water, and then we're gonna get back out there and find the next rapid to have hopefully a little bit of excitement. Full cottage in there. There's a little camp over here. We've since we got done the rapid, we've passed 2 different boats with a couple guys fishing in each one of them. We saw the one group catch what looked to me from a distance like a small little bass. So there's a chance that either that little cabin or maybe there's another one along this route is where those guys came from. So you
Dead River.
And Evan's just, if you didn't hear him, we're right at the mouth of Dead River. So I'm going to spin the camera around, but you'll see that it's a bit of a widening here, and there's obviously some water coming in from that Dead River section. Let's see, maybe over here. And then it spills back out into the main body of the Spanish. Caught something. Might be a big thing of weeds. Hopefully some more snag like you just had. Looks like pike, I think. Oh, it's gone. Classic.
Got Knox on the camera. Evan and Rich getting ready to run the bridge rapid here. We already chose a line. Finding the point of entry.
Sit down so I can see a bit. Yeah, I can't hear it.
Bring your head around that way a bit.
No, no, you're drawn the wrong way. Good job, bud. I didn't even see that rock. Huh?
I did draw the wrong way on that rock.
We are on Little Island Lake. This is an island right in the middle of the lake. Starting to get really beautiful around here. Big rock faces. There's another big one here. Pretty awesome. We could hear a train passing in the distance, and we're going to be close to the tracks, I think, for quite a while from here. The game plan is to stop tonight at the Forks. Hopefully that campsite's open, so the train tracks will be right there as well.
What an amazing moment. Woo! What a moment. Historic. So that was the finish of the line rapids. It's hard to give a lot of advice because you don't know what the water conditions will be. We were in high water. We basically just entered from the right and there was nothing that appeared to be an issue. We kind of just sailed straight through it. There are a few rocks actually on the right at the opening that if the water level was lower, you maybe bumped them a bit, but overall that one was something I feel like we probably could even do in our Kevlar boat without even being that worried about it. Now, just after the line, it's not, I mean, you can see it from where we are. There is the Hook Rapids, and if memory serves from some other videos that I saw, there's a huge, almost like a little waterfall ledge at the top.
I think we're gonna
and then
avoid
it goes
this.
into easier rapid after that. So we haven't been out of the boats in a while. We're gonna stretch our legs, make a decision about whether or not any of us are going to even try that ledge piece, and then probably put in and do the bottom part of it. All right, I'm not even sure what happened, but my sunglasses are now in multiple pieces and it snapped off my face and scratched me in the eyeball, which is quite uncomfortable. Check it out, I even got this floaty thing so that if we get dumped in the lake, I don't lose my sunglasses day one. That's big brain power. It hasn't impacted my vision, I don't think, but it hurts.
The Americans caught up. They seem to know what they're doing. I think our American friends are just gonna run it cold turkey. They're angling in now. I'll try and get a video of them coming down. Oh, that was a big one. Yeah, just don't go left, eh? Left a bit. Oh, we're good. So it's just from the shore. Okay, and don't eddy, just keep going. Careful, careful, careful. No, just let us go. Good run, boys. We hit a couple on the bottom.
It's a shallow, right?
One hit pretty good.
job, brother.
We hit it straight.
I think those other guys were saying it was bony down there.
But we hit one like right by the tree at the top. We were a little more left than you guys, and we clipped it on the left. Holy Jarin.
It's a good one. That's a smallie too, I think.
That's a big fish.
Look at that, boys.
The bottom end of the Tourville. See, nice pry. Yeah. How's that line?
Yeah, that's a good line. I like it. All right, we found what looks to be an abandoned cabin with a little beachfront property. We're just gonna go check it out.
I think someone's restoring it or something because they got it jacked up and there's like new shovels and stuff like that here. I think someone's planning on fixing it up.
Maybe this is how far they got on the fix-up process and then abandoned it.
You guys need a pedal?
Although the jack looks decently new.
That's what I mean, and it's all on these new cement like pads. And...
This is the Lebell Rapid. Looks fine coming through here. Not so bad. And then there's a lot of volume. And the real stick in the mud is there's a sweeper right here, log hanging out. We just finished the Lebell Rapid portage. I think there's a campsite up here on the left. I can't see anyone being on it, but who knows.
Hopefully we've done the last portage of the day. Overall, pretty good day, except for scratching my eyeball and breaking my sunglasses. We were pretty successful with the rapids. A few that would have been cool to try, but I'm just not that confident in my rapid skills yet. Maybe after the rest of this week, a few more rapids under the belt, I'd feel more confident doing something like that in the future. This one especially looked like it was possible, but at the end of the day, being exhausted and just wanting to get to camp, the last thing we needed was a pinned boat or dumping ourselves all over the lake. Oh, you do have your share.
Well, as you can tell, we are at camp. We took the first campsite on River Left after the Lebell portage. Got a fire going. We're basically all set up. I gotta get up and get some water going, but morale's getting higher. Bye for now.
I don't really know what else is going on. I didn't look at the map good enough, as always.
Rich looks like he knows what he's doing. Look at that stance. That's a power stance.
There's a snot rocket. Got to the surface.
Well, it's really close up my nose video.
Not yet, not yet. Yeah, try and kneel down. I can't kneel.
Shining quite the same way. You never seem to run out of things to say.
Lifestyle!
All right. I see stuff splashing
just exited Cavanna Lake.
Cavanna, na, na, na.
And we're on our... How you doing up there, Rich? You doing fine? Oh, what'd you say? Oh, dying. The opposite of fine.
What'd you say? You like flags? Yes.
Sunshine!
The face is nice touch, don't you think?
Yep. Done for the day. Ooh, got that on camera. Oh, hey, gotta land it. Jarin just caught a nice little bass.
I caught you a delicious bass.
So far, it's been a long day, but it's been a good day.